And President Obama is also heading to New York right now, just hours after rolling out his controversial plan to raise taxes. Political reporter Marcia Kramer reports on the economy in crisis.
The battle is on over how to cut America's staggering deficit.
We shouldn't balance the budget on the backs of the poor and the middle class.
The president's plan calls for higher taxes on the rich and spending cuts in programs like Medicare and Medicaid. The plan would end Bush-era tax cuts on couples making more than $250,000 a year and institute a minimum tax on millionaires. Currently, the highest earners can pay as little as 15% of their income in taxes, while most middle-class Americans pay between 25 and 38%.
A plan that asks the most fortunate among us to pay their fair share just like everybody else.
CBS 2 asked our area politicians how they felt. Senator Charles Schumer of New York, Robert Menendez, and Frank Lautenberg of New Jersey all support the millionaire's tax. Menendez, Lautenberg, and Senator Kirsten Gillibrand of New York support eliminating some or all of the Bush tax cuts, but Senator Charles Schumer said the $250,000 limit is unacceptable since it will hit the metropolitan area disproportionately because of the high cost of living here.
I am strongly against it.
Republican Congressman Peter King of Long Island echoed the position of his fellow Republicans who control the House.
It's wrong to raise taxes in a downturn because you're raising taxes and the people are going to create jobs. But especially for us in New York and Long Island, where $200,000, $250,000 is not a lot of money.
In New York, opinions vary.
Tax the millionaires, but not forever, just until we can get ourselves back on our feet. You know, and after that, it'll probably go back to business as usual.
I'm not really in favor of it. Sounds like it doesn't really apply to people who are millionaires, but to people who make substantially less income than that.
Who has the money to pay taxes today? People who make money, right?
Congressman King said the president's plan seemed more like a political document to help him energize his liberal base than a plan the Republicans can work with and pass. Live in the newsroom, I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.